What's happening, you kind folks? Welcome to another Ipaintcreatures video on the World Wide Web. Shout out to all the beautiful people coming in and checking it out. Showing you a little more of just loose sketches from the creaturpedia. If you don't know what that is, I'll leave a link at the top of the video. I explain it. You also can learn more about it coming over to twitch.tv/ipaintcreatures. And of course, go over to OpenSea and get yourself some cryptogami and some other Ipaintcreatures NFTs. Start collecting them now. We're doing a lot of promotion for the Funky Eye Puppets, and those are going to be worth something. Woo! So I like to explore this quote by Jeff Olson. And it says, showing up is essential. Showing up is consistently is powerful. Showing up consistently with a positive outlook is even more powerful. And I think showing up comes in all different dimensions. First of all, you can show up within yourself. Show up knowing yourself. Show up supporting, things that you might be doubting, and get out onto the field. Get into play. That's the best way to bring it forward and make it all blossom and go the way you want it. Because, just keep telling yourself, everything always works out for me. Yes, and showing up is so essential. So the first thing is just showing up, and you can show up, in your mind. You can show up, physically. You could show up in your imagination, especially. You could show up in your intuition, and show up and be prepared. And then Jeff says showing up consistently gets powerful. So just kind of make it a habit. Whoa, there was Kongo's tail. But show up, and it gets really powerful because of consistency. Because especially if you're showing up physically to meet with a whole bunch of powerful people that are creative and intuitive, and they will all of a sudden start showing up for you, and then that's what makes it so powerful. So the third part, Jeff says, is showing up consistently with a positive outlook is more powerful. And the positive is, comes from deep down inside. I believe that you believe in yourself, and you can make anything happen by just believing it, showing up, being really awake and aware of what's happening around you, and not necessarily go with the flow, get into the flow experience where everything just naturally does its thing and does it at a whole nother level of purpose. So get out there just like a circus and know it's your purpose to make every day a festival and a festive way of being. So show up is essential. Showing up consistently gets essentially powerful, and showing up consistently with a positive outlet will bring forth all the fruition, as you can say to yourself, I always get what I desire. Everything always works out for me. And be the I am and who you are. Believe in yourself. Because I'll leave you with this. Look up the word magic and the base word like magi or something, where it comes from, and it basically means making yourself available. So if you don't show up, you might not meet that person you're supposed to meet. If you don't show up, you might not get the ideas that are there for you and will flow forward and make everything happen. And so show up consistently. Put it on a schedule in your mind. Don't even put it on a calendar. Make it intuitive lead in a sense why you're showing up. And if you show up constantly with a positive outlook, it's super powerful. So thank you for watching the video. I'll see you folks soon.